talk to you. I know you can't hear it, but the words need somewhere to go. And you were always where they went. I said good morning to the kitchen again today, the way I used to say it when you were there. Just 2 words to the coffee maker and the window, to the chair that holds the shape of your not there. I told the hallway what I dreamed last night about you. Told the mirror something funny from the news. And then I caught myself mid-sentence in the silence, and remembered there was no one left to choose. No one left to hear the ordinary nothing, all the small and daily words I used to give, the running commentary of a life shared with someone. Now a monologue, I don't know how to live. I talk to you in empty rooms, tell you all the things you're missing and the things I miss. I talk to you in empty rooms, because the habit of you is stronger than the logic of this. You were the person that I aimed all of my language at, the destination of my every thought. I talk to you in empty rooms, and the rooms just hold the words and answer not. I told you about the neighbor and his new dog yesterday. I think you would have loved the way it looked. I told you that the restaurant we loved closed permanently, and that I finally tried the recipe from that book. I told you that I'm sleeping better than I used to, that the hard months are behind me mostly now. I told you that I miss you in a different way than early, a wider and a softer kind of how. Maybe talking to the empty is a kind of prayer. Maybe words don't need a listener to land. Maybe every sentence sent into the nothing is caught somewhere by something I don't understand. Or maybe it's just habit, maybe it's just love. Maybe love doesn't stop needing to be said. Maybe I'll be talking to the rooms for years and years, long after all the grief has gone to bed. I talk to you in empty rooms. I think I'll probably do it for a while. And maybe that's just how I love someone. Before you, ordinary was just ordinary. Now ordinary feels like something worth writing about. It's just a Tuesday and we're making dinner. Nothing special, nothing planned, nothing grand. But you're dancing badly to the radio while cooking, and I'm laughing harder than I have in years. And I think this is it, this is the thing, this is what they're singing about in every song. Not the fireworks, not the big occasions, just this, just you, just going along. You make the ordinary feel like more. You make a Tuesday feel like something rare. And I never knew that life could feel this full, just from someone simply being there. You make the ordinary feel like more. The grocery store, the laundry, and the rain. You make the ordinary feel like more, and I wouldn't trade it for anything. Small moments turn to treasures when you're in them. The regular days turn golden in your lives. You make the ordinary feel like more, and that might be the greatest gift of my whole life. I used to think I needed something bigger, some grand adventure to feel truly alive. But you showed me that the magic was already here, in the kitchen, in the evening, in our drive, in the way you hum along to songs you don't know, in the way you save the last bite just for me, in 1,000 tiny ordinary moments that somehow add up to everything I need. I don't need the extraordinary anymore. I found it living in the everyday with you, in the folding of the laundry and the morning coffee, and everything ordinary that we do. You're the best part of every single page. You make the ordinary feel like more, and I notice it every single day. You make the ordinary feel like more, and I never want that feeling to go away. The dishes and the dancing and the laughing, the rain is everything I want to do. They say the butterflies fade after a while, but mine just learned a slower kind of flying. I caught you laughing at something on your phone today, the same laugh from years and years ago. For a second I was back at the beginning, back when everything about you was new to know. We've been together long enough that some things become familiar, become part of the design. But every now and then something so completely you, and I fall in love again like the very first time. It's not the same as the beginning, it's better, because now I know what I'm falling for. I know the years and the changes, and I'm choosing all of it and choosing more. I'm falling for you again, the same way in a whole new way too. I'm falling for you again, like I'm seeing for time who you grew into, the girl I met and the woman that you become, both of them all at once right here. I'm falling for you again, and I think I will every year. There's something about the long road that's beautiful, about loving someone through every single phase. You're not the same person, and neither am I, but somehow we keep ending up in each other's days. And every version of you that I fall for adds to the last instead of replacing it. So now I'm in love with every version all at once, the whole collection, every single bit. I hope I keep falling for you forever. I hope every year gives me a brand new reason. I hope we keep surprising each other through every changing, beautiful season. Because that's the secret, nobody tells you that love isn't a single feeling that just stays. It's 1,000 fallings over and over, 1,000 brand new beautiful days. I'm falling for you again, and I hope I never stop. I'm falling for you again, and every time it feels like the top, like the very again. And I'm so glad I'm not falling alone. Some loves don't die clean, they burn down slowly. And you love each other in the fire, and in the ash. Kind of love that look good from the outside, too loud and too honest and too raw. We broke things and then fixed them, and then broke them again better. We loved each other past the point of law, past the point of what the book said love should look like, past the careful and the cautious and the calm. We were something more like weather than a love song, something closer to a wound than to a bomb. On building, I loved you in the wreckage every time. There was something in the broken that was more real than the perfect, something in the chaos that was mine. I was loving you in the ruins, in the even ruins felt like home. We said goodbye a dozen times before the last one, packed our things and then unpacked them again. Every ending was a doorway to another beginning. Every leaving was a coming back again, until the time it wasn't, until the last time held, until the door closed and stayed closed. The most alive I've ever been was in the broken ground. Not despite the mess, but somehow deep inside it. Not around the pain, but straight into the core. Oh, I was loving you in the ruins, and I would walk into those ruins once more.
There's something about 3 a.m. that strips away every version of okay you built during the day, and leaves you with just the truth. I've been staring at the ceiling for 2 hours, the kind of awake that fighting doesn't fix. The mind doing what the mind does after midnight, going through the inventory of what's missed. I got up and poured a glass of water, stood there in the kitchen in the dark, watched the city out the window barely moving, felt the quiet settle in my heart. And I told myself I'm fine, I told myself it's nothing. 3 in the morning, it's just 3 in the morning, that's all. Everyone has nights like this. It doesn't mean a crisis, it doesn't mean I'm broken, it doesn't mean I'm gonna fall. 3 in the morning and I'm fine, just awaken, just alone and just alive. 3 in the morning and I'm fine, just a man out the window trying to survive. Not the dramatic kind, I'm not fine, nothing worth the calling, just the ordinary 3 a.m. variety of low. 3 in the morning and I'm fine, mostly fine. I think I don't know. I thought about the people I could text right now, the ones who said to call me anytime. But no one really means the 3 a.m. They mean the 9 or 10, and that is fine. So I just stand here with the city and the silence, with the version of myself that only comes at night, the one that asks the questions with no answers, the one that lives just past the edge of light. Here's what I know about the 3 a.m. version. He's more honest than the daytime one by far. He doesn't have the energy for the performance, he just sits with what the daylight hits so hard. And maybe that's the value of the sleepless, the clearing out that only darkness does, because by morning and I'm fine. And fine is good enough, and fine is gonna stay. People talk about the big decisions of a life, the career and the house and the moves. But the biggest one I ever made was saying yes to you. I almost didn't go to that party, almost stayed home, almost called it a night. And if I had, I never would have met you, never would have had this whole entire life. It's strange to think how close I came to missing it, how one small choice could change everything ahead. One conversation in a crowded kitchen, and suddenly the whole story of my life was read. I think about that night sometimes, and I get nervous thinking about how easily it could have gone another way. But it didn't, and here we are, and I'm grateful. In a way I don't have the words to fully say. You were the best decision I ever made, even though it didn't feel like a decision at all. You were the best decision I ever made, and I'd make it again if I could, after it all. Every year and every choice that followed led me closer to the life I'm living now. You were the best decision I ever made, and I'm still making it somehow. I've made plenty of decisions I regret, choices I would take back if I could. But you're the one thing I look back on and feel nothing but grateful, nothing but good. You're the choice that made all the other choices matter, the foundation that the rest of it was built upon. And every morning when I wake up next to you, I remember that the choosing isn't done. Because choosing isn't just the one big moment, it's every day you choose to stay. It's choosing patience on the hard mornings, it's choosing kindness when there's nothing much to say. I keep choosing you, keep choosing you every single day. for as long as I am here. You were the best decision I ever made, and choosing you again removes all fear. You were the best decision I ever made, and I didn't even know that's what it was. You were the best decision I ever made, and I know it now anyway, because of everything that came after that one evening, every year and every laugh and every tear. You were the best decision I ever made, and I'm making it again right here. Underneath everything I do, and it has your name written into every beat. I wake up before the sun most mornings, just to watch you sleeping in the early light. And every single time I think the same thing, that I got the better half of this whole life. You don't know I'm watching, you're just breathing, just existing in the most ordinary way. But ordinary on you looks like a miracle, and I never wanna look away. Some people search a lifetime for a feeling that I found in you without even trying. And every day that feeling just gets deeper. Every day I fall again, no denying. Every beat of my heart says your name. In the morning, in the evening, all the same. Every beat of my heart says your name. It's the only rhythm I have ever known. Through the years and through the changes, through the ordinary and the strange, every beat of my heart says your name. And it never, ever wants to change. We've been through the seasons more than once now, through the easy ones and through the hard. And I've learned that love isn't the absence of the difficult, it's choosing someone through it, every part. I choose you on the easy mornings, and I choose you on the heavy nights. I choose the version of you that's tired and human over any version right. If they ask me what forever feels like, I'd point to you and say it's simple. It's this. It's the quiet and the ordinary, the staying. It's 1,000 mornings starting with a kiss. It's not the grand or the dramatic. It's the steady and the sure and the true. Every beat of my heart says your name, and every beat will keep on saying it too. Every beat of my heart says your name. Through the years that are coming and the ones that came, every beat of my heart says your name, and I will say it back until the end, because loving you isn't something I decided once. It's something my heart decides again and again. Every beat of my heart says your name, and that's never going to change. There's a kind of silence that only happens when someone who used to feel it is gone. This is that silence. This is that night. The city lights are on, but I feel nothing. The television talking to itself. I've been moving through the rooms like I'm a stranger, picking up your memory off the shelf. Coffee mug is still beside the window, the book you never finished on the chair. And everywhere I look, there is a version of you living in the outline of the spaces that you were. This evening, all this quiet, all this dark, all this time, I've forgotten how to be alone inside a night like this. I've forgotten how the night felt before you were mine. The night feels longer without you. Every hour stretches out like a year. The night feels longer without you, and the silence says the things I cannot hear. I tried the television and the music and the walking, tried everything that used to make it through. Nothing fills a night like you filled nights. night feels longer without you. I made enough for two without thinking. Set two plates before I caught myself again. That's the cruelest thing about a love you lived inside of. The body keeps the habit past the end. My hand still reaches for my phone to tell you something. Still finds the contact before the mind can stop. And I have to talk myself down from the sending. Every time the muscle memory won't drop. People say that lonely is a feeling that will pass. That time will fill the spaces that you left. And maybe they are right, and maybe I believe them. But tonight I only have tonight. And tonight I'm bereft. Tonight the bed is wide and unforgiving. Tonight the dark arrives without a reason to be kind. Tonight I am the only one inside this house and breathing. And the night feels longer than the night I had in mind. The night feels longer without you. And I'm learning what that means one night at a time. Oh, the night feels longer without you. But I'm still here making it to the morning light. Not graceful and not certain and not ready. Just a man who loves someone and lost the thread. The night feels longer without you. But the morning always comes. And so I'm not done yet. The night feels longer. But the night always ends. It always ends. Hold on. Hold on. There are nights that change everything. And then there are nights that end everything. That night was both. The rain had been falling since early that morning. Like the sky already knew what you were gonna say. You sat across the table with your hands around your coffee, I watched the way you looked for words to give away. I had felt it coming, like a season changing, the slow and quiet cooling of the air. The way you stopped reaching for my hand in the evenings, the way you'd started learning not to care. But knowing it was coming didn't make it any softer. Some endings break you, whether you see them or you don't. And when you finally said the words I had been fearing, the whole world held its breath. And then went cold, the night you said goodbye was the longest night I've ever had to live. The night you said goodbye took everything I had left to give. Sat there in the silence after you had left me, watching all the years walk out the door. The night you said goodbye, I became someone I hadn't been before. I didn't stop you, didn't ask you to reconsider, just nodded like a man who understood. But inside I was screaming every reason you should stay, every promise and every moment that we could. I walked you to the door, the way you walk a stranger, not the woman I had loved for all those years. And I stood there in the doorway, watching taillights disappear, and finally gave myself permission for the tears. People say that time will make the broken places heal, that hearts were made to mend and carry on. And maybe they are right, and maybe I'll believe it somewhere in the future further on. But tonight, the future doesn't feel like something real. Tonight is just the echo of your name. Tonight is just the coffee cup you left here on the table, and the rain, and the silence, and the shame. The night you said goodbye, I learned what it means to love and lose completely. The night you said goodbye, I sat with what was left and faced it cleanly. Not angry, not dramatic, just a man alone with memory, with everything we built now come undone. The night you said goodbye was the end of something sacred, and the hardest night beneath the sun. The rain kept falling after you were gone, exactly where it was. Some things you just can't bring yourself to move. Not yet, not yet. They say the mind forgets, but the heart keeps a perfect record of every place you ever stood. Coffee shop on Fifth and Market, standing in the line the way you always did, laughing at your phone and pushing hair back from your shoulder. Then I blink and it's a stranger, just a kid. I see you in the passenger seat when I'm driving, the window down, your hand out in the breeze. I reach across to touch your hand and find the empty leather, and the highway swallows everything it sees. It's been 6 months and the world says I should be better. 6 months and the ghost should be less real. But love doesn't read the calendar or follow any schedule, and grief doesn't stop until it's done with what it needs to feel. For the letting go, I still see you in the ordinary places, the grocery store, the corner, the cafe. I still see you everywhere I go, and I don't know how to make it stop today. I see you in the bookstore, in the section that you loved, running fingers down the spines of paperbacks. I see you in the restaurant where we had our first real dinner, and I have to leave before the memory attacks. My friends say I should take the photos down already, should put the things you left me in a box, but removing you from surfaces won't empty you from memory, and grief was never stopped by cleaning out the locks. Maybe this is what it means to have loved someone completely, that they live inside the texture of your life, that every ordinary place becomes a holy haunted something, long after they have gone and left the strife. And maybe I don't want to stop completely seeing you. Maybe that is something I'm not ready to confess, because the day I stop seeing you in every corner is the day I have to face what I've been left. I still see you everywhere I go, in the morning light and the evening's fading glow, in the chair across the table, sitting empty, in the space beside me. Everywhere I go, I still see you in the life we were still building, in the future that we planned and now won't be. I still see you everywhere I go, and maybe seeing you is all that's left of me.
Saturday night used to mean something different. Now it just means I have nowhere I have to be, and somehow that's worse. Everyone is somewhere with somebody tonight. I can feel it through the walls from the street. Music from the bar, 2 blocks down, drifting upward. Laughter from the couple in the suite. And I'm here with a lamp on and a movie that I've already seen, but can't remember how it ends. Eating something straight from the container, trying not to call any of my friends, because they'll ask me how I'm doing and I tell them fine, and then they'll tell me I should come out and I'll decline. And the night will end the way it always ends on Saturday, me and the lamp and the half-watched movie and the time. Lonely looks like Saturday night, looks like the lamp in the quiet and the dark. Lonely looks like Saturday night, looks like a full city and an empty heart. Not dramatic, not a crisis, just a Tuesday wearing Saturday's clothes and a heavier kind of weight. Lonely looks like Saturday night, and Saturday night is looking like the rest of my days. I used to love the weekend for the breathing room it gave us. 2 whole days with nothing we were owed. We'd stay in bed until the afternoon came calling. I'd take the long way somewhere down the road. Now the weekend
60 hours with no shape and no design. I'd give anything for one more obligation, for one more thing that asked something of my time. I know this isn't permanent, I know this passes. I know that somewhere past this night there's a new kind of life. I know that lonely is a season and not a sentence. I know all the right things people say to survive, but knowing and feeling aren't the same address. And tonight they're living very far apart. Tonight I'm in the knowing, but I'm feeling something different. Tonight I'm just a Saturday in the dark. Lonely looks like Saturday night. Looks like every song on the radio finding the wound. Lonely looks like Saturday night. Looks like the whole world coupled up in me in this room. But I'll make it to the Sunday morning somehow. I'll make it to the week and all its noise. And maybe next Saturday looks a little different. Maybe next Saturday I'll find my voice. Not every conversation needs words. Some of the best ones happen in the quiet. We've gotten to that place where talking isn't needed. We're sitting in a room together, says enough. You're reading on the couch and I'm just watching. Silence between us isn't empty, it's just love. I used to think that quiet meant something missing, that conversation was the proof for love was real. But you taught me that the deepest kind of closeness is the kind that doesn't need a word to feel. And in this quiet I can hear everything that matters. Every breath, every sigh, every part of you. The quiet isn't distance, it's the opposite of distance. It's the closest that two people ever get to. It's the quiet between us that tells me everything is alright. It's the quiet between us that feels like home on any given night. No performance, no pretending, just existing in the same room, breathing the same air. It's the quiet between us that proves that you are always there. I've been in rooms with people full of conversation that felt lonelier than any silence ever could. Because the silence with you isn't an absence, it's a presence, it's a closeness understood. We don't have to fill the space to prove we're happy. We don't have to perform a love that's real. The quiet is the proof, the quiet is the evidence. The quiet is exactly how it's supposed to feel. Someday when the house is even quieter, when it's just the two of us in time, I hope the quiet still feels just like this does. Still feels like everything is fine, because the quiet that we've built together is its own kind of language, its own kind of song. It says I'm here and I'm not going anywhere. It says this is where I belong. It's the quiet between us, the most honest thing that we've ever shared. It's the quiet between us that tells me more than any word declared. I'll take this quiet over any conversation. I'll take this stillness over any noise. It's the quiet between us that is the sound of my favorite voice. The saddest love stories aren't the ones that ended badly. They're the ones that almost were everything. There's a house I drive past sometimes on the old road, with a porch and a yard and a big oak tree. And every time I see it, I think that could have been ours. That was the kind of life we talked about being. We had the whole thing sketched out on a Sunday, kids' names picked out, and a dog and a plan. And then life asked us harder questions than we'd practiced, and we learned the difference between love and what we can. For where we were, some timing is too wrong for even the most right things. And we were right and wrong at the same time, for sure. kids we almost named together. The dog, the Sunday mornings, all the rest. Everything we almost were was maybe everything, and that's the hardest part to confess. I heard you moved to somewhere near the mountains. Heard you found someone who fit a little better. And I wanna mean it when I say I hope you're happy. Mostly I do mean it, letter by letter. Because what we had deserved to find its landing, deserved to be the thing it was trying to be. And if it couldn't be that with the two of us together, then I hope it found its way eventually. Here's what I know about the loves that almost make it. They leave a mark that finished loves don't leave. Because the question of what might have been keeps living in a way that answered questions don't, I believe. And I still ask it on the quiet evenings. Still wander down the road not taken far. Still drive past that house with the porch and the oak tree, and think about the almost that we are. Everything we almost were, I carry it like something I can't set down. Everything we almost were is the story underneath the surface of this town. The almost house, the almost life, the almost forever, the almost us that never got to be. Everything we almost were is still the closest thing to everything for me. There's songs that belong to people that become so tangled in a memory that you can't hear one without the other. It came on at the gas station on a Tuesday, just a song from years ago we used to know. And everything I'd spent a year constructing came apart in 3 minutes on the radio. Because that song was yours before it was anyone's. You'd claimed it on a road trip in the rain, sang every word was the one I couldn't make it through without you. And now it plays in grocery stores and airports, in the background of the life I'm living through. The last song on the radio still sounds exactly like loving you. I've tried making new associations, tried hearing it was just a melody in words, but the brain doesn't negotiate with heartbreak. It keeps the record of the thing it hurt, keeps the road trip and the rain and the dashboard, keeps your voice on every single note, keeps the version of the world where we were happy, and plays it back like something that I wrote. Maybe one day it will just be a song again. Maybe one day I'll hear it without the weight. Maybe the memory will soften to a fondness, and the fondness will just quietly dissipate. But today it is still yours, and I still feel it. Today it reaches somewhere old and deep. Today the last song on the radio is a love song, and love songs are the hardest things to keep. The last song on the radio came on at a gas station on a Tuesday. The last song on the radio found me in a year I thought I'd made it through. 3 minutes and 4 chords, one old memory, and suddenly I'm back there, losing you. The last song on the radio still sounds exactly like loving you.
I still have it on my phone. 27 songs I picked for you. Every one of them a thing I thought you'd love. I haven't been able to delete it. I built it on a Sunday in November. Took the whole afternoon to get it right. Every song a careful piece of something, a map of everything I've felt about our life. The first one was a song from the first evening, the one that played when I first held your hand. The last one was a song I hadn't shown you yet, a song I thought would help you understand. And then the thing that needed understanding ended, and the playlist sat there waiting to be played.
127 songs with nowhere left to travel. A love letter that never quite got made. The playlist I made for you is still there between the podcast and the rest. The playlist I made for you is 127 reasons I loved you best. Every song a moment, or a feeling, or a hoping. Every track a version of the thing I couldn't say. The playlist I made for you is the longest unsent message in my day. I hit play once by accident in the airport. The first song came on loud into the gate, and I stood there in the middle of the terminal, completely unprepared for all that await. I skipped it and I skipped the next and skipped another. Then I put the phone away and found a seat. Sat there with the playlist closed between us, trying to remember how to breathe and how to eat. Maybe one day I'll be able to just listen, to hear each song as just a song again. Maybe one day the playlist is just music, and not the shape of everything that's been. But today it's still a love story in 127 chapters. Still the Sunday afternoon in the November light. Still the map of everything I felt about our future. Still the last thing that I built before the night. The playlist I made for you, I'm gonna keep it for a little while, yeah. The playlist I made for you is the one thing I'm not ready to forget. 127 songs for someone who won't hear them. 127 reasons I still feel the weight. The playlist I made for you is still there waiting, and so am I, and so am I. Too late. I still have it on my phone. The drive home used to be the best part of the day, because you were at the end of it. Now it's just a drive. Take the long way home without deciding the front door in the dark house, ready for the nothing that has started, feeling heavy. I passed the restaurant where we had the anniversary, the one you always said was too expensive for a Tuesday. I passed the park where we walked with no particular direction, and I keep on driving through the memory of you. The radio keeps filling all the silence with its trying, every song a little too close to the bone. So I turn it off and drive the last few miles in quiet, driving home to no one, driving home alone, driving home to no one, no light left on, no voice that calls my name. Driving home to no one, every night the house is just exactly the same. Cold and still and perfectly in order, nothing out of place, nothing left behind. Driving home to no one, no one is the hardest thing to find. I sit in the driveway, sometimes for a moment, engine off, just looking at the dark, gathering whatever it takes to go inside there, to face the square footage of the empty heart. Then I go in and I do the things I do there, the eating and the reading and the bed, and the night passes the way the nights pass now, full of all the things that go unsaid. I know that this is just a season, I know the dark lives. I've been told by people who have been here and come through. They tell me that one day the drive will feel like coming home again, that the home will feel like something more than you. And I believe them, mostly I believe them. But tonight the driveway and the dark house and the key, tonight the light switch and the silence and the kitchen, tonight it's driving home to no one, tonight it's me, driving home to no one, but I'm turning on the lights and making something. Driving home to no one, but I'm still here and still arriving every night. And maybe arriving is the whole thing right now. Maybe showing up is all that I can give. Driving home to no one, still driving, and driving is still how you live.